Hi, I'm Robert Stanfield, the honorary chair of the 4th annual Boca Raton Wine and Food Festival. We're continuing our visit, meeting our VIP dinner under the stars, and today we are at 13 American Table in Boca Raton, visiting with Chef Anthony. Chef, how are you today?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks so much for bringing us in. So, 13 American Table, new concept here.
Yes, new concept. Featuring a lot of new American cuisines. We've discussed many days and nights of what we were trying to feature and what we wanted to do, and one of our main conversations was what is America now? And it's such a melting pot of so many different cultures and cuisines, so we really wanted to try to feature as many as possible as we could, and also feature things from people growing up, like macaroni and cheese and grilled cheese, and you know, steaks off the grill is very American. We have a very cool oven called a Jasper oven. It's a charcoal-fed oven grill. So it gives a lot of smoke to flavor on the foods, and you know, we do a barbecue pork belly that we do out of the Jasper. So we really just wanted to feature as many different cuisines and really feature that kind of backyard barbecue kind of.
So there's more than 13 items on the menu.
There's more than 13 items on the menu. The 13 came from the 13 stripes on the flag. We are also in Lot 13 in Boca, so the 13 colonies. It's kind of where the name came from, yeah.
Okay.
So.
Let's talk about some of your training that you had. Where did you learn?
Well, I started cooking with my grandmother around 10 years old, making pasta and gnocchi. My grandmother is from Italy, and that's really where I started my passion for food. Just always loved to eat, loved to be in the kitchen. And then got more formal training going to Florida Culinary Institute in West Palm Beach. Got to work for Chef Nick Morfogen, who is my mentor, amazing guy. Is a great teacher, and sent me to Union Square Cafe, New York City, a couple trips through Italy. I thank God that I have such a great mentor as him, and really taught me the way, and you know, really gave me all his knowledge, and really taught us, you know, how to do things. And he really knows how to teach his guys, and he's very passionate about his staff, and just being not only being a chef, but being a man as well, which is I think very good in a mentor.
Tell me a couple of the most popular dishes that you're serving up here.
Well, our octopus is probably our #1 seller. It's grilled in the Jasper. It's served with marinated chickpeas, with romaine hearts and watercress. We put a little hummus down on the plate. It's got red onions, poblanos, all different types of citrus in there, salsa verde. Lots of flavor, but the main ingredient is that octopus that comes off the Jasper. It gives a nice smoky flavor, nice crispiness from the grill marks. It's a quite special dish, I think.
Can't wait to see this Jasper. Sounds pretty interesting.
It's a very cool piece of equipment.
Very cool. Well, on top of the new restaurant opening up, and you guys, I've heard amazing reviews, so of course we encourage everyone to come to America 13. Chef Anthony has also taken the invitation to be our VIP Dinner Under the Stars chef for our American region this year. I understand this is your first Boca Raton Wine and Food Festival.
It is my first. I'm very excited to be, it's an honor to be invited, and I'm excited to feature some of the flavors and my techniques.
Well, we're excited to have you. So you'll be preparing a 4-course wine and food pairing dinner out there for your royal table of 40 guests. Why don't you give us a sneak hint about some of the dishes you're going to be serving?
Well, we're going to do a yellowfin tuna crudo with some of the farms that providing some of the nice fresh mini peppers and mini cucumbers. That'll be a relish, and I want to feature some of the wine in that dish as well. I'm going to make a vinaigrette from the Riesling, and some microgreens. Very simple and clean. Don't want to. I think for a first course, I want it to be light and refreshing to get people's palates going, and to get them excited for the second course.
Nice. Second course?
The second course is going to be a ceppo pasta with roasted cauliflower, almonds, and aged balsamic. I had to bring in a pasta dish just for my heritage, and something we really don't do much here at 13 American Table, every once in a while, but it's something I'm very passionate about, so I wanted to feature it at the dinner. but very fresh and light, and
But with a little Italian twist.
a little Italian twist,
Nice.
exactly.
Very nice, nice. Our third course, which will be your main entree.
The main entree is going to be a Jasper braised short rib. That I'm going to do a parsnip puree, wild mushrooms, and then a Pinot Noir reduction with that as well. Of course, the short ribs will be braised in that wine and aromatics, but I'm going to grill all the short ribs first in the Jasper, so it gets that smoky element, and then braise them in the Jasper here at 13.
And is this your first time that you'll be partnering with the grass-fed?
Yes, my first time being partnered with the grass-fed beef.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that as well.
Sponsored by Arrowhead, providing the produce with the grass-fed produce, who is local Florida.
Yep. I got to meet Tom, very nice guy.
And for dessert?
And for dessert, we're going to do a poached pear with hazelnuts and a thyme and glaze. Very simple and clean. I think after having something so hearty, I wanted them to kind of finish with a fruit. And the winemaker told me pears is a great match, so I'm excited about that as well.
Well, it's pear harvest season.
Exactly.
And this year with our festival, we are featuring a lot of the wines from Oregon and Washington
Perfect.
State, which also happens to be where all of the pears come
Exactly.
from. So pears will be really nice and tied in with that harvest type of feel. I think your menu sounds delicious.
Thank you so much.
I think that the Dinner Under the Stars guests are going to be in for quite a feast, and I'm certain that you're probably going to get a lot of them to come back into
I hope so.
the restaurant. Why don't you tell everybody where the restaurant's
It's
located?
on East Palmetto Park Road, 451 East Palmetto Park, just east of 95.
Very nice. And all I can say is on behalf of myself and Chef Anthony, we're excited, and we both look forward to seeing you at a culinary affair.